Back to another video. Just me today. I had, you know, Tyler and I normally ride on Sundays. We're usually our usual Sunday ride setup. But he has a bad case of the brown bottle flu, if you know what that means. And I had a lovely evening of my daughter having gastro and puking all over her bed and everything about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. So we didn't get a chance to go out today. But as you've seen, if you watch any of my videos on a regular basis, or any of them at all, regular basis or not, you'll note that it's almost always crappy weather when we go out. Yeah, it's almost always crappy when we go out. But today it's not. It's really windy, but it's sunny and it's warm. I got my, in the last video, you saw all the junk on my steps up there. I got that all sorted out now. Do my helmet here. Anyway, yeah, I got all that bagged up and ready to go to the dump. So basically I'm good to go here now. Nothing really left to do this afternoon. Well, I guess that's not true. There's always stuff to be done, but I'm not doing it. It's Sunday. And it's nice out, like I said, so I think I'm just gonna go for a little rip. A little solo rip today. Nothing significant, just burn around a little bit, but hard to pass up these nice days. This old gate, man. Survived another winter, barely. It's gonna need to be replaced this year for sure. It's the worst part about having to drive over the grass, man. And this time of year when everything's so wet. Look. Drives me crazy. Hopefully everything will dry out soon and I'll be able to drive over it without any damage to it. Alright, anyway, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go. Just going to go rip around a little bit. Enjoy this beautiful day. Don't need that. Sport mode on. Coast is clear. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I wasn't going to go because I don't really like riding by myself. It's kind of boring by yourself. Don't have my partner in crime with me today. But like I said, it's a nice day out. We don't get a whole lot of them around here. So why not? Just go for a little rip. Enjoy the sun. We haven't really had these machines in any mud yet. We got them in Christmas time. We haven't really had an opportunity yet to see what they're like in the mud. on the trails some places, eh? These guys can make it, I'm sure I can. Not looking to be stuck here today out by myself. Just having a look around, get out and enjoy the day a little bit. Yeah, what, that must be an 04 or an 05 maybe even older. Getting her done, but she's still getting her done. Go down and have a look, see what we can do. We're not sure, are we? What? We're not sure, eh?
I don't know. Have you been there?
Yes, it's usually pretty good, but it's soft today now. It's not as deep as it looks, so I'll go first, see what happens on it, yeah? If I get stuck...
If you get stuck, we'll help you.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Camera. Yes, guy. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Just need to give her a little shove, that's all. Yeah, you can just hit it with a little bit of momentum, that's all. You're alright. Just give it a bit of speed.
Yeah, you can't slow down.
No, you gotta give it some momentum, yeah. But it's not bad, it just needs a little shove. Yeah, my buddy was hungover today, he couldn't go with me, so I said, well, I can't turn down a day like this, so I'm gonna have to go. She'll go, yeah. Just don't stop then, that's all. There's only like 50 feet and you're out of it anyway. V-twin Polaris, look. See too many of them. Oh man. Yank her back a little bit and then just hit it. You'll be alright, just give it a bit of momentum, that's all. Get out of your way down there. Oh, shouldn't the world is closed. Warm now. Won't take long to figure out how out of shape you are walking on this.
Tell you what.
Oh my god. Just wait for them, make sure they're all right. Yeah! You get stuck again, now it's his fault now, see? Because he blocked you off here. Well, let me turn around and put my winch on you. Oh my god. I realize how out of shape you are. Please start walking on melting snow. Right there, yeah. Yeah! Can-Am power! Big old giant tires don't hurt by them. It's the ground clearance, right, that makes the difference. Go in. All right. Yeah, I'll get out of the way there now. Listen to the V-twin. I'm here for anybody doing that. That's that Can-Am goodness, see? Huh? Well, maybe not that one, but anyway. It's all just about momentum, right? You got her? Oh yeah, they got her. Yep, you're damn right. So it's a good thing we brought a beer. Go on, bud. What year is it?
Huh?
What year is it?
2011.
Yes, boy. Good old, still going strong.
25,000 kilometers.
Yes, boy. 25,000 kilometers. This one. And they say that Can-Ams are not reliable. I beg to differ. Adventure, run into a couple of strangers here, fellow Can-Am or so stop and help them. Yeah, bud. But you certainly see how you could get yourself in some trouble pretty quick. You have to pay attention to what you're at. Folks. We're having some old renegade reminiscing moments the other night. I'm talking about when he came through here and flipped his bike over. It's on his YouTube channel. Man, I tell you what, I thought he was dead. But he was fine. Bike was a little bit being banged up or whatever, but I don't know. It never really seemed like it was okay after that, like frame-wise. I don't know if we might have cracked the frame or something in it that day. It was right about here. Put it on his side. Well, anyway, he rode it for many years afterwards. Let's go up here for a little while. Be able to hold speed in these corners, but you just can't, man. Just never know if someone coming around the corner, you know? Giant piles of shit. Whew, what a stink. kilometers an hour, pretty damn quick, man. which way we're gonna go. I think maybe straight up that way, do around the loop, and then come back this way. Hey, let's do that. so nice to be on the Outlander, not getting covered in mud and water every time you hit a bump. I wasn't used to that for so many years. The Renegade's, I mean, don't get me wrong, badass looking. But when you got no fenders, it certainly makes it pretty easy to get dirty. I don't miss that, I can tell you. Shocks that the bikes have now, the Xmrs have, versus the Foxes. Talked about this in previous videos, but honestly, like, I don't know. A lot of people say the Xmr version of the Fox shocks on the Gen 2s is not, like, I forget which model it is, but it's not really a high-end model. The XTPs apparently come with a much better model of shock. I would definitely agree with that, because honestly, I found the Xmr terribly uncomfortable to ride. Sorry, the Gen 2 Xmr. But this bike is a pleasure to ride on trails, man. I'm sure, I don't know, honestly, Connor and I were talking about it, like, I really can't see this thing being as much of a mud monster as the Renegade was, with 32-inch assassinators, fully tuned, fully clutched, all that. But as far as a good compromise, something that's excellent on trails, but still capable in the mud, I think this is a good compromise for sure. Where did this go now? It doesn't look like that before. I think it's a lot bigger than it used to be here. I haven't been over this way in a long time. Definitely always was a trail here, but it wasn't like this. I guess they're looking to expand the farming fields down this area. Like right now, I'd be covered on the Renegade. Man, I don't know. I've lived in this area a long time. And I used to know the trails on this side of the Gould's better than I do nowadays, because really in the last 5 years I haven't done much trail riding. I've just been in mud all the time. And anyways, I don't remember this trail being like this. Like, I remember there being a trail here, but this seems like it's a lot more open than it used to be. Ribbons on the trees too, so someone's in here working on it. Yeah, look, obviously they've been working on it. Shit. Comes the logging machine now. That's awesome. Look at that thing coming, man. That's damn cool. That's so cool! I was just saying, I was out for a ride. I never came down this trail before, and I said, oh, looks like it's doing some logging. And I saw you coming. I said, man, if I was 5 years old, buddy, look, that's the rig. What, like a Tonka truck, eh? I bet you that'd pull your house down, wouldn't it?
I had the two spruce and the three big ones on this side there.
Yes, boy.
I was hauling them the route that way.
Yeah.
And there was a log there, I told you, that size.
Yes, boy.
And you come across the log and you'd be broken right out.
Yeah, it's wild, man. What a rig. Big old, that's the winch and that in the back there, I guess, is it?
Yeah, it's 30,000 pound winch.
30,000 pounds, yes, boy. What a rig, man.
Cable after busting that now a dozen times.
Yes, boy. Yeah, I don't say there's much to stop that around here.
No. Oh, geez, I'm after having this down that from the deck here.
Yeah.
Level with the bag.
Yes, boy. And still keep going.
She breaks off things for loader, right?
Right, yeah, yeah. So just wiggle your way out of it.
Worm her way through.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you got a load behind her, only put the winch in free spool.
Yeah.
And go on through it. When you get on the other side, then
just pull her back up through.
in and she'll pull it right out.
That's wild, man. What a rig. It's like, what year is that now? Like, is it?
This one is 50-year-old.
Is it really, eh?
Yeah.
They don't make nothing like they used to, though, do they, boy? Hey?
No.
You know?
Like all the newer stuff now. One of our buddies got one out in Farnville there.
Yeah.
And these, I think, was 180,000.
Yes, boy.
And he had nothing trouble with
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
He had her, she was in the woods, I'd say, for about 2 months.
Yes, boy.
Even flew fellas over from overseas, wherever she came.
Yeah. Couldn't get her out of it, eh?
And he got her straightened away.
Yeah.
They come over and straightened her up, because the crowd here.
Couldn't do it, eh?
The crowd here and the crowd in New Brunswick story about her.
Yeah.
And the crowd in New Brunswick even come over and they couldn't.
Yes, boy. It's like anything, man. This is, you know, like this is a brand new machine. I only got it 2 months. $25,000 ATV, right? Look at the gap between here and the gap on that side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, man. This $20,000 fucking ATV, right?
Yeah.
You know, like fitting, like no, everything is junk by, you know. You want the old stuff, man. That's when they built stuff like, you know, the last, right?
It's like a tank, right?
Oh, it obviously is, man. I heard you coming down the road, so I gotta stop and have a look at this thing, but
Right there, right behind you.
yeah,
You go on, look.
yeah, just right on through it, eh?
You go on through all that, lift the blade up and go on.
Yes, fine.
I pulled over logs, or these that size.
Yes, fine. There must be some size of a log for you to stop and think about it, eh?
You got line stuff behind her.
Yeah.
She won't steer like she used, like
Right.
it kind of pushes her, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Even with her broke off, like
Yeah.
the line load pushes her.
Yeah, sure, yeah, yeah.
And sometimes geez, you have to go into the woods and places.
Bit of fun, though.
First time in this trailer.
Well, I've been out like where he turns off to go up there, up the other road, but I never came down this trail before. And I said, geez, it looks like somebody's been clearing it out, but obviously you are, yeah. Doing some logging down here, eh?
Well, we thought we hauled in the other way, right?
Yes, yeah.
But we had 9 kilometres at the end of Powers Road there, and it was fucking rough as the devil. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we started. There was a kilometre from here, from up here to where we're cutting.
Yeah.
There was a kilometre, and there was a kilometre from where we're cutting in the other way. So
Yes, boy.
the same distance on the skidder. Right?
Yeah, yeah. So you cutting to sell it or just for burn your own?
Well, we cut the cell.
Yes, boy, yeah.
They got a commercial.
Yeah, I'd say you do. That's a rig buff for that.
Well,
Wait till I tells my buddy.
there's no lift and no wherever it falls. How you got 100 feet of cable most of the time.
Yeah.
Haul your cable out, and just choke all your logs and get in.
And off she goes.
Up to her and go on again.
Go on again, eh? Yeah. What, is it a John Deere or what?
Tree farmer.
Tree, it's like something made for this kind of stuff, yeah. I used to watch the show on Discovery Channel, Swamp Bloggers, right? The boys would be in there taking the big old cypress trees and stuff like that, and they're like something like that, but like, you know, 3 or 4 times the size kind of thing, right? But same idea, like, you know, what a rig, man. I loves it. I saw you coming, I said, I'd transport it right back to being a little boy, you know? It's like, you know, right? Bit of fun on a sunny day, though, eh?
Oh, you're a beautiful day.
Yes, man, yeah. Yes, well, it's nice talking to you, boy. Take care of yourself.
Now, if you go down straight, you're going to come to another big river.
Yeah, I'm only going to go down here a little bit and come back out now, anyway.
Go on through.
Yeah.
You can go on through it, but it's deep in places.
Okay, yeah, I know now, just for you're getting.
Across the river here, and when you go up top of the hill, you see where we come down.
Yeah.
You go on right on in through, then come out on Powers Road.
Oh, yes, boy, yeah. Yeah, I'll go down and have a look now, but I'm not looking to get.
Every time I go in, there's a rock right there, I drop the blade.
Yeah, it pushes out the way, yeah. Yeah, it's nice talking to you, buddy. Take care of yourself. What a rig, man. Look at that thing. hadn't really talked about since we got this new machine yet. Where's So where does that go? I mean, that's the way out there, but one of the things I love a lot about this new machine too is the heat dissipation. And the G2s are really hot on your legs all the time. You don't feel it at all, man, on this. Xmr can't handle though. Oh yeah, look at that. It's right out of here. There we go. I got a little bit tangled there for a minute. I'm not really tangled to see where I need to go. Just had to get there. No problem. That's why I always fill up before I go, but I didn't today. Well, that got a little bit fishy for a second. I mean, like I said, not scared because you were seeing my house from there, but I don't know. Didn't have the waders on again.